Clash Royale. I haven't recorded in a while. Yeah. Anyway, hello guys, Boomer here, and welcome back to another video. And today we're playing on Clash Royale. What's good? And today we're gonna be talking about something. Yep. And it's deck building. So if you don't know, your deck is the most important thing that it can build in. Yes, Snowball's actually a good card. Don't go try to roast me on how bad Snowball is. It's good. It always is good. No one just played it because they thought it was bad. Anyway, let's just talk about decks then, shall we? So decks. My favorite card, if you don't know, is Snowball. So you see I have a lot of Snowball in these decks. This is a deck that I've been having a lot of success with. And because of that, I'm second in the whole clan. Even though it says I'm fifth. Yeah. Ignore that, I'm second. So, you see this deck? Here's some principles that will help you make your deck. First one is having at least two spells. So, you need one big one, like lightning, or fireball, or poison, or rocket, and one small one, like barbarrel, snowball, or, barbarrel, snowball, log, or zap. That's simple. I usually add a third one, as you can see, as like the snowball. That's the third, thingy, It's a third, what is it called? A third spell. And then the second principle, no, we shouldn't continue yet. So yeah, we have spells. Spells can be really important. From taking care of skeleton armies to, going all the way, to, like taking out the tower. Spells are really useful. And taking out enemy troops. You'll see how useful this spells are in this deck. Because if it didn't have any spells, it would have been useless. Just put it that way. Maybe not useless, but, it would have been great. Second is going to be the tank or the win condition. Either one. Win condition, I'd recommended cycle. Tank, I recommended push, of course. Duh. Yeah, anyway, you should have a tank or win condition. You can have one of each. I don't usually do that. I feel like tank and wind don't get along with each other real well. Where's the cycle deck I have? Oh yeah, this one. This is bait. So I have minor, minor's the win condition. Basically, it's the card which you can basically get easy damage off the tower. So that's like minor, hog, what else is a good win condition? Bandit. Those types of things. No, I don't want to see top royales. Okay, thanks. So yeah, add a win condition. Third, choose the type of deck. This is cycle. This is bait. This over here is beatdown. This is kind of not a type of deck, if you know what I mean. It's push, but not really more specific than that. Same thing with this deck, even though this deck didn't work. This deck's like push, but not more specific than that. Although I'm probably going to switch into like a bait deck, or, an expo cycle deck, or, there's so many variations. Just look at the top players and see what they use, and get your decks off of them. Number 4. What can you do with a deck, in a deck, without a cheap card? Like, seriously. Without any card underneath the elixir of 3. Or, not including spells, you should have a card which is 3 or less elixir. Ice Wiz won't count because it doesn't do enough damage. It's basically a big damage dealer. Minions do count, even though they don't do a lot of damage. So this includes skeletons, goblins, bats, minions, Skarmy even. Yeah, Skarmy consists of it. Even though I don't recommend Skarmy. If you don't know, I hate Skarmy. Goblin Gang. Those types of cards. And finally, the last one is to add a mini tank. Yep, no matter if it's ground or air, a mini tank will be good. If you don't know the ground mini tank, I'll call it a mini tank. An air mini tank, I'll call it a sponge. A sponger. because sponges absorbs damage from ranged units. Or at least that's how I like to think about it. So, for example, in this deck, it may not be obvious. So the baby dragon is the sponge of the deck. And yeah, baby dragon is a sponge. Minions are kind of the cleanup. Goblin Giant's the tank, of course. These are spells. Ice Wizard is also come clean up. Yeah. We'll talk about cleanup next. Yeah, anyway. Number 6, cleanup. Cleanup's really important. So, like having to stack Ice Wizard minions, they're really good for cleanup. Same thing with Baby Dragon. He's also really good. He or she, I don't know what Baby Dragon is also good with cleanup. So is Sparky. Depends with Sparky. She's not always the best. Although she goes really well with Goblin Giant, if you don't know. So that's answers your question on why am I using Goblin Giant. Because Sparky goes well with Goblin Giant. It's a really good meta together. So yeah. That's number 6. Number 7 is probably to have this is optional, although it's recommended to have a high damage card. So this could include goblins, like something that has low damage as goblins, so something that's high damage as barbs, hunter, those types of things, P.E.K.K.A. And even Sparky. Sparky's actually really good with damage. It's damage per second's crap, because yeah, it has such a low hit speed. But yeah, this is our deck, and it has every single property. Woohoo! And it succeeds, and brought me up from 3,700 to 4,050 trophies. Like I said, it's second in my clan. Yeah, second. I don't know why this didn't update, but yeah, it didn't. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe to my channel. See you guys on the next video. Peace out.